What's good, y'all? Nimi Loves You here, back with another YouTube video. Depression is a choice. Now, I know I may get a lot of flack for that, you know what I'm saying? I know depression is a very serious topic, and a lot of people go through it for real. But this is how I look at it, and this could help you too if you kind of change your perspective on it. Everybody's gonna go through something. Everybody's got their own struggles, their own obstacles. Everybody's carrying their own cross, as you could say, if you're a religious person like that. You know, everybody got something they're going through. And it's really, as I'm getting older, I'm realizing personally too that it's really up to me whether or not I get depressed or whether or not I stay happy or whatever. Because you literally, right? Life is gonna throw things at you that you literally cannot control, and I'm seeing that every fucking day. It's actually annoying. Like this past week I've had has honestly been ass. It's been ass. Work has been rough. School has been pissing me off, you know what I'm saying? And I've really been doubting myself. And sometimes I be getting too deep into my head, you know what I'm saying? All those bad thoughts start taking over for real. But as those thoughts take over, whatever, I really realize that it's up to me whether or not those thoughts like define me and make my day worse or not. And it's crazy because I heard this quote, or I think I seen this clip, and it really resonated with me for real. And it said, happiness is really up to you. It's not up to no external factors, although they can provide you with like a bit of happiness for like a period of time. But being happy, like really happy, is up to you. It's all up to you. You got to make that conscious decision to be happy. You got to find the happiness in you, because that depression, yeah, it's going to get rough, but you got to decide if it gets to you or not. You feel what I'm saying? Every day this past week, I've been just so annoyed with all the nonsense that be going on. But I just like try to tell myself, let me just get home and chill, lay down. Maybe I'll like play some video games real quick to like get my mind off things, because it's really up to me. If I choose to be happy, I'm gonna like have that mindset. I'm gonna stay optimistic and positive about everything that's going on in my life, even though it could get bad. Yes, I know life gets bad. I know it's gonna get bad. I'm getting older every day. You can't escape bad things happening to you. It just does. It really just does. And yeah, like if you're depressed and down, like you kind of got to like take it one step at a time for real, because it's going to happen. You're going to feel a type of way sometimes. Depression is real-ish, but I feel like you can't let it just dictate your whole day, week, month, or life for real. You got to beat it up. You got to beat it up. It's going to get into you, but you got to beat it up. When I was a kid and young, yeah, there'd be times I'd cry and there'd be like heated moments I'd have in my life. But majority of my childhood, I was super happy. You know, I was super happy. It didn't take much to make me happy. Had my games, had my food, had my family, had my friends, had my peeps. I was good. I didn't really need too much. It's all in here. It's really all in here. I was just a happy camper. And it's another thing too, like people around you could like sense that too. Like, bro, literally this past week, I've literally been like, man, F this job, I'm hating school, blah, blah, blah. And it's been getting thrown back in my face. You know, bad test score, you know, manager getting mad at me, calling me out for something I'm doing, even though I don't think it's all that bad, but still, it's making me feel a way. It's getting bad for me. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm throwing that energy out into the universe. I can't be shocked when it's getting thrown back into my face. You get what I'm saying? That's why you gotta like stay optimistic through a lot of things. Like when bad things happen, have your time to be down. That's like, I'm not saying be a superhuman. Have your time to be down. You know, it's healthy too. You got to go through them things sometimes, but don't let it just define you or just stay with you forever, and don't turn to bad habits that make it worse. You know, like be happy. Be like, just try to find it in you to just be a happy camper, honestly, because it's going to make your life a lot better, a lot easier. You're going to see how things around you just kind of, you know, happen smooth when you're just happy and optimistic with people and smiling with yourself too, not just with people, but with yourself. Just being optimistic about all this stuff, because it's rough. It takes a lot. I'm only like 24 now, so I know when I'm like older, my older days or whatever, I'm hoping to be as happy as I can be. You know what I'm saying? I know it gets rough, but I'm just gonna try and maintain that positive attitude of just being, you know, grateful for things, you know, just trying to trying to maintain that, because I know it could get bad. If you let that depression get to you, if you let that depression take over you, it's going to get real rough for you. It's going to be rocky. It's going to suck. You're going to start, like, you're literally going to see it in your body. That's not good. And then your cortisol is going to go up. Your stress level is going to go up. You're going to be cooked. You got to have that. Got to get them good endorphins. And you only get that by finding that happiness in you. So find something or someone or just anything that could, help amplify that, so that depression isn't cooking you. Depression is real. Don't come for me. I know it's real. I know it's real. I know it gets bad, and everybody's different. Everybody has different obstacles that they're facing in life that's going to make their depression that much more worse than the next guy. I get that. But you got to try and understand that you can beat that depression, bro, literally. Now, I say this all to say too, like, I can't really say I've ever been depressed. I mean, I've gone through things in my life that have sucked really badly, but I just try to remember at the end of the day, like, I can overcome this. So I can't say that I've been just super depressed. I can't say that yet, honestly. So me saying that, you might look at this whole video differently now, but honestly, that's how I feel. Like, I can't say I've been too depressed, but I feel like I have that mindset where it's just, I keep pushing on, even when bad things happen to me. I'll go through my little grief, then it's back on track. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. That's going to be it for this one. Don't let depression get to you, though, bro. I know it's an epidemic. I know a lot of people get it, but you're bigger than it, bro. And gal, if you're watching this. But yeah, man, that's going to be it for this one. It's a little bit too long, so I'm going to end it there. Y'all know what it is, man. Take care of yourselves. Need me love you here? Yes, sir.